Yeah,
John
well,
Jones
listen,
who he is?
he's got Whitaker to look forward to now. Whitaker is a bad dude. He's bigger than Kelvin. He hits harder than Kelvin, and he needs to focus on him right now. I know him and John Jones have been talking some smack. And listen, if he wins and he becomes the middleweight champion, obviously I'd love to see him and John Jones fight. But we'll see how everything plays out and timing. Because probably the other thing is, if Israel Adesanya fights Whitaker and wins, there's other guys that have been waiting in line too to fight for the title. So if Jacare keeps winning and doesn't get a title fight, that guy might kill me. So we'll see what happens next before we start talking about John Jones. But that John Jones fight is going to be out there for Israel no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, we both told two halves of the same story. As we was moving around, he just coming at me real square, real slow, and I'm like, okay, I'm stepping into his gym for the first time. I'm 20 years old. I'm not even in the UFC yet. Duke is kind of giving me the chance. So I'm like, I don't want to go out there and just knock this dude out, even though it probably could have happened. The good thing is this ain't a wrestling match. If we ever was to fight, then he'll see. He's still hanging his hat on one takedown that he got over me. So what that tell you?
Khabib obviously has an incredible record. Nobody's been able to figure him out. What is it that you feel like you bring to the table that will be different than anybody else did, that you'll be the guy that's able to beat him?
Grit, determination, the right amount of crazy, self-belief, everything it takes to be a champion. I have that.
Hopefully you can get everything dialed in. The next one will be much better. The next one you'll be able to purchase right through the app. It's going to get easier. It's going to get better. And I'm not just saying this because I'm in business with these guys. You've seen me in business with guys that I don't exactly love being in business with. That it happens sometimes. These guys are so good at what they do. They're so good. They're so on top of everything. We will get the problems that people had tonight fixed, and it will only get better.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up because I gotta kind of let it shake out right now. I mean, I would like in my crystal ball, as everyone likes to say, I would like to fight either Tony or Conor, because those are the fights that get me the winner of Khabib and the winner of tonight when they fight. I believe the winner of tonight, deservedly so, gets the shot at Khabib, and I want to put myself in a position to fight the winner of that fight. I think Tony and Conor do that for me. If they don't want to fight me, Tony's dealing with this whatever he has to deal with. I expect him to take as much time as he needs to come back 100%. I know he can come back right now. The dude's a warrior. There's no doubt about it. And Conor, yeah, who fucking knows what's going on with Conor? But they either take him out of the rankings if he's retired, or they keep him in the rankings and he has to fight somebody. If that's me, cool. If that's not me, cool. But there has to be some kind of structure to what's going on here. We can't just keep floating around. Like, I want to know what my path is, and you can't do that by saying I'm retired and being in the rankings and being ranked ahead of me. If you're going to be ranked ahead of me, if you're going to fight for the title, he doesn't deserve the title shot right now. So therefore, it's either me or it's Tony. So he has to pick one of those to fight.